Why prosecute? Hey, Edgeworth, why did you become a prosecutor anyway? You used to look up to your dad. You said you wanted to be a defense attorney, right? I couldn't let myself deny reality like you. What do you mean? My father was taken from me, and you want me to defend the criminals? I'm sorry, Wright, but I'm not that good of a person. One suspect was apprehended in your father's murder, right? Yes. The man trapped in the elevator with my father. His name was Yanni Yogi. He had to be the shooter, any way you look at it. Yet, he was found innocent. That defense attorney got him off the hook. That would be Robert Hammond. Damn. On that day, 15 years ago, the three of us were trapped in an elevator for 5 hours. When we were rescued, we all suffered oxygen deprivation. I had lost all memory of the murder. Lost your memory? Even now, I can't recall what happened in that elevator. That was the crutch of Yanni's attorney's argument in case. He claimed Yanni Yogi had been not of sound mind due to oxygen deprivation. Yogi was released due to the lack of evidence, innocent. Damn it. That's when I changed my mind. I started to hate defense attorneys. Alright. What's your relationship with Von Karma? He's my teacher, a man who deserves respect. I learned everything I know of the courtroom techniques from him. He's like my sister was to you, Nick. He is a perfectionist in all things, in court, in personal life. He is obsessed with doing everything perfectly. Perfectly, huh? In all cases he has taken on, none were left unsolved, and not one suspect was declared innocent ever. But that's... I know. It's possible some of the suspects were indeed innocent. However, it is impossible for us to accurately determine that in every case. All Von Karma does is his job, to find a suspect guilty perfectly. In any case, it's nigh impossible to find a weakness in him. Should a weakness appear, he would do everything in his power to make it go away. Edgeworth? If what you're saying is true, you're headed for a guilty sentence tomorrow. He's right! Now there's no time to praise the enemy, Mr. Edgeworth. It's a strange situation in which I find myself, I'll admit. No kidding. Okay. Well, there's not much we can do here now. Let's go to Gourd Lake. December 27th, Gourd Lake Park entrance. Hey, pal! Long time no see! Oh, Detective Gumshoe! Close one today, eh? I got so worked up I snapped my tie in half. Sorry about that. No problem, pal. Thanks to you, we now know who really did it. You mean the boat shop caretaker? Look, I'll make you a promise. I'll have that scoundrel in my custody by tomorrow. Come what may. It's my duty to you as a police officer. Now I'm off to catch me a criminal. Okay. Detective Gumshoe sure is active today. Oh, one other thing. Eek! No one's can go into the woods today. The woods? Where Lotta was camping? Huh. The woods are off limits to camping, and apparently Park Ranger found out. He got pretty mad. No one can go there for a while. I guess Lotta's in a lot of trouble. Anyway, I'll be seeing you tomorrow. Well, that was random. Okay. Oh, I was expecting him to come back and scare the crap out of us. Alright, let's go to the beach. Too bad we can't get the swimsuits. Huh? The steel eyesore is missing. Eyesore? Looks like the hot dog stand is closed too. I guess Larry's been busy with the trial to show up for work. Okay. Well, we're done there. We're gonna go to the boat rental shop. Boat rental shop. That old caretaker got away. Yep. I never imagined he might be the real murderer. I'd know that clearing of the throat anywhere. You see? Mr. Grossberg! This is no time for idle reminiscing! Mr. Edgeworth's trial ends tomorrow!
There's true, yes. Today's trial, Edgeworth should be fine, right?
Well, I'm not so sure about that.
What do you mean by that?
Well, I'm not sure.
If you find me out, come to my office first. I may be able to offer some assistance.
Thanks. Bye. What do you think Mr. Grossberg was doing here anyway? Who knows? I don't know, but his voice hurts. It was easier to do, Braun's voice. December 27th, caretaker shack. Alright. Nobody's home. Hello? Hello? What? Hey, it's Polly! I wonder where your owner's gone, Polly. Hello? Hello? What? I can't believe he'd run off and leave his poor parrot to fend for herself. Hello? Hello? What? Okay, well, let's examine. Now that he's gone, we can go ahead and check his safe. That reminds me, Nick. Polly here knows the numbers of the safe, right? Yeah, that's right. Polly, what's the number to the safe? 1228, what? Let's open it, Nick, come on. I'm sure there isn't any money in there. Aww. But hey, he keeps it locked, right? So there must be something of value in there. I'm not so sure. Okay, Nick, let's see what's in there. I guess there might be a clue or two. The only thing in here is a letter. A letter? Aw, boring. There's no name or signature on this thing. Its handwriting is very precise, clear letters. Get your revenge on Miles Edgeworth. Edgeworth! Now, Nick! Why is Edgeworth's name on this, here? How should I know? I'm going to read the whole thing. Get your revenge on Miles Edgeworth. It also says, this is your last chance. Now is your time to get revenge on the 2 men who ruined your life. The rest of the letter goes on to describe the murder plot in detail. How to kill Robert Hammond and frame Edgeworth, calling Edgeworth out to the lake, getting on the boat, firing twice. This is exactly what I figured out today in court. It's all here, in perfect detail. Oh my god. What do you think it means, Nick? I don't know, but it looks like these are instructions for the caretaker. When he killed Robert Hammond and called out Edgeworth, he is following instructions. But who could have written the letter? And what does it mean, get revenge on Miles Edgeworth? Look, I don't know, okay? But one thing's for certain. This letter is an amazing clue. So we're gonna keep it. Alright, so let's get the hell out of here. And we're gonna have to go all the way back. Boat rental shop, move. Public beach, move. Cord Lake entrance, move. Detention center, finally. Alright, present. Letter. Edgeworth, see this letter? This came out of the safe in this shack where the boat rental caretaker lives. I see. Revenge on me? Who is that old guy anyway? I don't know. Could he be an innocent defendant you got declared guilty or something? Nice, Wright. But I don't remember that old man. Not at all. So, he is following this letter then? Which means there was someone else behind it. Now is your time to get revenge on the 2 men who ruined your life. 2 men, meaning myself and Robert Hammond? It also says this is your last chance. Last chance. Wait, maybe he's talking about the statute of limitations of the DL6 incident. Wait, that old man. What is it? Do you know who he is? Yogi. Could he be Yogi? Yogi? The suspect in the DL6 incident. The one who was found innocent. Alright, well now we're gonna talk to you about it. Yanni Yogi. Yanni Yogi was a court bailiff at the time. He just happened to be in the elevator together 15 years ago. Ah! Earthquake! Earthquake! Ah! The quake was incredibly strong. Before I knew it, everything was dark. We were in there for so long it felt like forever. The air thinned, and the darkness closed in on us in that little box. We became unsettled. Help! I can't breathe! Quiet! I said quiet! You're not making this any easier! I want out! Help! Get this out! Don't shout! You'll just use up more oxygen! Jeez. That's all I remember. When I came to, I was in a hospital bed, staring up at the ceiling. In court, Yanni Yogi's mental condition was called into question. They claimed that the oxygen deprivation and stress had caused temporary insanity. In the end, the claim passed the court, and Yogi was found innocent. Huh, but isn't that strange? This letter tells him to get revenge on Edward. Why would he want to take revenge on you? Right. Yeah? There's something that's been troubling me these last few days. I didn't know whether I should tell you or not. You mean the nightmare? It's a nightmare I've had. A memory of a crime that I committed. A crime you committed? A memory of a murder.